we got to talk about Donald Trump's economic plans, guys. Okay.
The concept of a plan.
He's got concepts of a plan. He's rolling it out. There are three, just a high. Now we know, obviously, Donald Trump wants tariffs. He's been talking about tariffs, tariffs this, tariffs that, and he finds a way to bring it into everything here. But we're talking about three aspects that aren't tariffs: minimum wage, federal taxes, and Social Security. And what's going on? What's Trumponomics for all of these areas of our economy? Donald Trump, as we know, decided to work a 15-minute shift at a McDonald's. And as he was there, standing outside of the drive-thru window, he's asked by reporters, hey, now that you've worked a minimum wage job, do you believe in raising the minimum wage? And watch how he brilliantly answers.
Minimum wage should be raised.
Well, I think these people work hard. They're great. And I just saw a process that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to see. These are great franchises and produce a lot of jobs, and it's great. And great people working here, too.
But minimum wage is recently
increased.
But it's great. I mean, it's great jobs. These are great people, and it's great.
Wait, but also people didn't really go to it. Like, it was a setup, right? Like,
it was my supporters
allowed to go or something. Yeah, so he didn't even really do
I think they did. They did rehearsals also for who was driving. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
So he has nothing to say about the minimum wage. Of course, he doesn't support the minimum wage. The right has been freaking out that in some areas, fast food workers have been offered $25, $30 an hour because they can't. After the pandemic, it's like nobody wants to be, here, put their lives at risk and mistreated for, $12, $7.25 an hour, which is still the minimum wage somehow in the year 2024. But let's move on.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I feel like when you're saying that you don't support the minimum wage, what you're saying is you don't want people to live. You don't think some people deserve to live. And I think people really don't there's so many people who don't understand the impact of what that means. Like, you don't want people to be able to feed their kids because of a job that they have. You think that they should starve. And I think they need to recognize that.
100%. I mean, the fact that he didn't you prep for this? Like, that was the question the media was going to ask you.
I mean, I'll say that this part I don't understand. The guy has been around for 9 fucking years. He is not prepped, doesn't know what's going on, says he doesn't know what the minimum wage is. Yeah, he's doing improv.
He's in church of improv.
The worst part, I said this on Coffee with Tony earlier, but it's so interesting to me that in October of 2016, I think the 7th was when Grab 'Em by the Pussy came out. And then in October 18th, he talked about Arnold Palmer's penis. So he's moved puss to prick. He has done essentially the same routine over and over and over. He's running his own. The idea that he even cares about policies, he's like, can I get in there, pardon people, and make sure I get out of my lawsuits? And then these folks, the 2025 folks, will come in and they'll do all the gutting of the government and whatever. He's not running anything. The only way he's running things is people convincing him he's running things and then getting him to rubber stamp what he's doing. So this idea that he's running on anything or there's any objective or is like the predicate makes no sense.
I will vote for him if he got the McDonald's ice cream machine to work.
Yeah.
What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room. Do it.